orange or too dark, let's bring in the experts from Bondi Sands. They are leaders in really encompassing this, inspired by the iconic Australian tan. I love Bondi Sands. Love Bondi Sands. When we launched them here at QVC, one of my favorite tanners. They've done something to really level up this year, because if you want that natural glow, this is going to be one of the easiest tanners to apply. And they have a technology where you provide a natural looking color. It's based on your skin tone. So with 4 different gemstones to choose from, you start with the sapphire if you have fair skin. And maybe, I'm not sure if these are in the exact order. They're not. You'll start with sapphire if you have fair skin. I'll show you the shades in just a second. Why don't I bring in Colt Paulson, who's joining me. Colt is like a tanning connoisseur.
Good morning, gorgeous.
Is that a good,
yes!
a tanning connoisseur?
We are a tanning connoisseur, tanning expert,
yeah.
Chief Tanning Officer of Bondi Sands. That
Chief
is the
tanning officer.
Official title. And this is truly one of the most revolutionary products of self-tan, and it's amazing.
You're gonna get 2 bottles and the best mitt on the planet. We'll explain why. It doesn't like slip or budge. It's perfect. But let me show you the shades, because you're not choosing how dark you want to be. This is based on getting your own natural glow.
The glow that you would normally get in the sun, this technology, 3 years spent in the process. And as you can see on the screen here, we have the before and after. So sapphire is going to be the fair skin tones. It's the lightest shade. For someone who burns easily in the sun, that is just like, I cannot get a tan, this is the color for you. And in the emerald, which is the most popular shade, I'm wearing emerald right now. It brings out that olive undertone in your skin. Moving on to magenta for the deeper skin tones. And then caramel is the most revolutionary, because this product is for the deepest skin tones.
And you could still get that tan.
You can still get that tan, but it doesn't really tan you. It gives you a glow, like you just literally came right out of the Bondi Sands oceans, living your best life.
Right, okay, so here, take a look at this. Because there's a reason, there's like a special recipe in the color to get that base.
The formula is absolutely amazing with the extra hydration. That's the key to a good tan is hydration. This has coconut water, aloe, and coconut water is so high in electrolytes that the product is just hydrating your skin when applying. And this formula, unscented, pretty much everything. If you hated about a tan, the smell, unscented. You hate how long it takes. This is an 1 to 3 hour express formula. The best product ever.
The orange, there's no orange.
No orange, never streaky, never orange with Bondi Sands. So I'm emerald.
Okay.
Has a little bit of an olive undertone. Ooh. When you apply, long sweeping motions. This has that color guide to show you where you're applying the product.
Which I love, it makes it so easy. You can't goof it up.
No, and like look how easy that was.
And your mitt doesn't slip and it stays on.
I know. And these mitts are double lined, so they're super plush. It's like a barefoot dream blanket in a mitt. It's the best. And this thumb,
let's go look at some
most
tans.
mitts don't have the thumb hole.
Yeah, right? So it feels real, you have that like dexterity. Let's talk about shades, because if you're wondering where to pick, because you're gonna pick based on your skin tone. So we start sapphire. This is the fair, right? So like cool tone, fairest to fairs.
Fairest to fairs, all the way
Producer
working
Carly,
up.
you need to order the sapphire for her wedding. She's getting married next year. Okay, so sapphire.
Then we move on to emerald for light medium. And then we move on to magenta for the deeper skin tones. And for the deepest skin tones is the caramel.
I use the magenta.
The magenta?
Yeah, because I'm like that medium to dark. Well, not really.
And when you go outside, you probably do pull color really well.
Yeah, I have like French and Spanish heritage, so I get really tan. So grab like what you normally would if you were in the sun. But we know we don't want to be in the sun, right? Because there's a lot of bad stuff that happens when you're in the sun. Look how gorgeous these ladies, their glow is. You look like you came back from Turks and Caicos. You do not look like you used an orange tanner.
No, never orange with these products. And that is what the research done for 3 years to get this techno. It's revolutionized, but it's a natural tan. This is not the tan that is gonna get you so dark where it's like, whoa, chill out. You literally put a little too much self-tanner on. It's a product that's gonna just work with your undertones, your skin, to give you your perfect tan.
All right, Miss Colleen, you're gonna stay with us and we're gonna talk more about your tan.
Yes.
Everybody gets 2. Okay, so $49.98.
Yes.
This should cost you well over $60. You also get the mitt, so you've got lots and lots of tans ahead. And if you've been more fair, like Colleen, and you're thinking, I don't want to look, you know, super dark or really over tanned or overly orangey, right? I just want that beautiful natural glow. Look at Colleen.
Colleen, the before and after, it just is that little bronze boost. It's just the most perfect, subtle glow. It brings life to the skin. It gives you the confidence of like literally just spending all your money on vacation without having to spend any money at all other than for the self-tan.
And if you have a special event and you just want that like oomph in your color, look how beautiful too, even her legs. Colleen, would you wear skirts and dresses if you didn't have a glow? No. She's like, maybe. No. Not really. I like them better if I do have a glow. And she's using that sapphire too. So fair, be sure to order the sapphire. Colt, as we are seeing our models, can you also give us some application tips? Because
absolutely.
What if I'm afraid of doing it?
Well, do not be afraid of Bondi Sands. It's a product that's, we sell a product every 4 seconds when it comes to the brand.
Yeah, here, come on, Laura.
Yes,
Laura has the Emerald. So for medium,
this is going to be the most popular shade, the most universal shade. Yeah. This is the shade that is going to give you that really olive undertone. And it's like Laura's natural skin, but just with that extra boost.
Yeah, that little bit of radiance, that warm, like healthy looking glow, that is what you're gonna order the Emerald, which is great for light to medium. That's what you said you use too.
Emerald is my shade, which I'm gonna go grab some so I can apply again on my other arm, so I'm only half tan, but these before and afters are my favorite thing in the entire world because it truly is just this is the most simplest application, the easiest product, and you're getting two, you're set for the summer. Yeah. And if you're like my parents, my mom and dad, they're both Emerald, thank God. So the first self-tan my mom's ever used is Techno. And she's like, oh my God, this is the easiest thing. Why have I not been doing this?
Well, listen, before Techno, I always thought Bondi Sands formula was beautiful, but now you've really curated it. So it feels even more custom to your skin tone. Now take a look. So this next tan is with the Magenta. That's also what I use. So if you have medium to deep skin tone, you get tan rather easily. You're gonna love the Magenta.
And you love how you mentioned customizable because this express formula, 1 hour, you can leave it on, a little glow, 2 hours, it'll be a little deeper, and 3 for that extra deep tan for your skin. Like it's that customizable tan with no scent. Like I just cannot get over the smell of a bad spray or a self-tan is like not the best.
Oh no, my kids will tell me. Yes. They're like, Mom, what's that smell?
This
and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not using that one again.
Unscented. It's the most insane thing that we were able to package a self-tan that bronzes you up, just like Lindsay over here wearing the caramel.
Look at Miss Lindsay.
It's just the, like, literally it's your skin, but your skin brought back to life.
Yeah, when you get that beautiful glow after a weekend away, after a vacation, and it's not orange, it doesn't look overly fake or tan, you just look healthy and beautiful, and you feel confident now to wear the shorts, to wear the dresses, to go without the sleeves, because even when you see some of our like produced before and afters, you look even more tone. Fair, you're gonna order Sapphire. Right? That's the fairest skin tone. We'll show you this. It looks good this way. Yeah. Sapphire
the palest to the fairest. Emerald, medium, light to medium. Magenta is medium to deep, and Caramel is for the deepest skin tones.
Perfect.
Bringing you your natural tan.
Pick based on your skin shade. That's the beauty of this Bondi Sands and Technocolor. Colt, it was so good to see you.
I live for you, Allie.
Chief
Tanning Officer. Always tan with Bondi Sands.
Under $50 for 2, so you get both and the mitt. Colt, thank you so much for hanging with us. Okay, so I want to remind you, we also have a few more Beauty IQ steals on QVC.com, and if you love